So in this video, I'll walk you through exactly how to run Facebook ads to get your first real customers, even if you've never done this before. Don't just sit and wait for sales because that's not gonna happen. You either post nonstop on social media or pay for ads to get your traffic. So in this video, I'll walk you through exactly how to run Facebook ads to get your first real customers, even if you've never done this before. Creating an ad is not that hard. It's just a lot of moving parts. Just like what one of my students said, it's so confusing because of all these moving parts. Yes, I've done this for a long time and I still get confused where to look a lot of the stuff, because Meta always keep moving things around on us too. So, but if you know what you need, then you're able to look for it, even if they move it around. Okay. So just kind of watch what I'm doing and you can just go ahead and follow it. This is just going to be simple. Okay. I'm not going to make this complicated for you, just so you have an understanding how Facebook ads work and how you can use that to drive traffic to your store. Okay. By the end of this video, you'll know how to set up your Meta account, install the pixel, and launch your very first conversion ad for just $5 a day. Okay. So why Facebook ads, you might ask? Well, it's the fastest way to get qualified traffic. Okay. So ads like Facebook ads has amazing targeting tools, the ability to test messaging, plus product that fit your market perfectly. So let's start with setting up a Facebook page if you don't have one yet. Okay. And I'm going to show you where to go and build that. Okay. So now let's go to your Facebook account. Now let's go to your left navigation bar and click Pages. And here you can create new profile or page. Go ahead and click that and then select Public Page and click Next and then Get Started. And here on this field, we enter the page name we want. Here I'm just going to put in Mimi Shop. Category, I'll put in Shopping, Service. We can change this anytime. And here it's optional. We don't need to fill that out for now. Create your page. So now we need to enter this information we don't need to enter, So click Next. And then we can add profile pictures or cover photo. Just go ahead and click Next. And then you can connect your WhatsApp. If you want people to call you, we can just skip that. And we can also invite our friends if we want them to know about our page. Click Next. And here you can select whatever you want, notification. Click Done. And now we have our page, and you can create or add your cover photo, change your profile photo, do whatever you want to do. So just for the sake of our video here, let's skip those. Now, before we click our do our ad, let's do our post first. Okay, let's look for a picture here that I can use. Let's see. Maybe I can find a good picture. Maybe not. Here, I'll just probably use this one right here. Pajama, whatever. Okay, let's do that. Here we go. I'll just type in whatever. Talk about my pajama. Look at this pajama, blah, blah, blah. And remember this part here, you're describing about your product. Okay, so now you can use your AI or my June AI, anything that I've showed you on how to create your description. Okay. Okay, so now we got that. Let's go next. And let's go post. And it's going to ask you if you want to add button. We don't really want that. Okay. Okay, so now we're done with our post. We just refresh and see if we can see it now. There we go. Now it's here. So it's time to do our ads. Okay, before we do that, we create our Meta Business Suite. In here, we go to Mimi Shop and create a business portfolio. Okay, and doing business portfolio is to help you organize everything so that you have them in one place. Okay, you can go ahead and put your portfolio name, put your first name, last name here, all the information that you need to put there. And then let's create. I've already got my portfolio, so I'm just gonna get out this one. Okay, so I got portfolio right there, and I got 2 of them, and I got 4 different sites that I'm running. And so here we go. This is the newest one I've done, and let's just pretend that this is the Mimi's page. So let's just go in here. It's easier because it's already got some stuff so that I can show you. Okay, so now we can create our ads manager. Let's go to all tools. Here, let's go events manager. Here we go connect data, and let's click web. This is where we want the people to go when they click our advertisement. Click next, and this is now your pixel. Okay, so we need to have a pixel in order for us to track our activities on our store. If somebody bought something, or if somebody almost bought something, or if somebody just was adding add to cart, things like that. So just put your name here, the pixel, just make sure that you name it as pixel so you don't get confused. And then I won't create the pixel because you cannot delete it anymore. So I don't want to do that right now. Okay. And then now I'm going to be using the ones that I have already done, which is this pixel right here. Okay. So that pixel. And then you go to partners integration. This is where we integrate our store. We used to do this manually, but now you can actually just link it to Facebook and from Facebook to Shopify. And so it's linking your pixel to your store. And then it will keep track the event here, whether the person purchased, person almost purchased, add to cart, or just browsed, engaged. So this is really good. No, they don't have to do this anymore. It's really easy now. They just have to click Shopify. Okay, now let's create ad over here. So now it brings us to our campaign page. Here, yours is probably empty. Mine, I've already done several. Let's see here. Select cells. This is our objective. Click next. So now we're in our first campaign page. We're going to enter any campaign name to help us keep track of our campaign. So for me, I'm going to enter drop earrings to help me remember that this is for drop earrings. Okay. Then our objective is, of course, sales. We want to sell, right? And then let's change the daily budget to $5. And the rest, we don't have to worry. Facebook already did everything for us. So let's click next. And now we're going to have to select what the purpose of this. We're sending people, right? But let's name the ad set first. So I'm putting the date, which is 6/11/2025. Then I put in the age of the people that I'm trying to target, 20, 30 years old. And then I put the gender, which is female, and the place, USA. And then we scroll down here. Let's look at the data set. It means the pixel. Okay. And then choose your pixel, and then choose your conversion. That will be purchased. That's what we plan for people to buy from us, right? So that's what we want. Then here, the start date would be the next day at midnight. So that means 12:01 a.m. of the 12th, okay? Now, we're going to go down here and do our audience selection. Now, we selected our audience to be coming from the United States, but if we want to add more to that or change that, we can do that here. Go ahead and look for, say, Australia. Just enter that, and then we click Australia, and then it comes up, and then we can also do Great Britain if you want. We're just doing the tier 1 countries. We can do that here. Then we got that. So now let's go and change the audience information. So click here, and then go ahead and change the date, the age. It's 20, I think, and then 30. Then for the gender, let's go ahead and change women. Click next. Now we're in the ad page. We're going to go ahead and put the ad name here to help us remember what kind of ad we put here without opening it up, because that's a lot of hassle. So we're going to put here pajama video. That's what I posted over there, right? And then here we put in what Facebook page we used, and the Instagram account, and the Threads profile if you got one. Then now we're going to check single image. That's what we're going to use for our ad setup, because we're creating an ad. And let's go down here and enter our URL. So I'm just going to say solochefacademy.com. That's because that's my school teaching you guys how to do dropship and AI, okay? And so after that, let's just go down and make sure that everything is in primary text. We need to put that in to explain what kind of product this is, or remember, we should use our June AI or that ChatGPT prompt that I gave you, okay? And I'll just put in something fun for here right now. Okay, and here we do our call of action, and that will be call to action, and that will be shop now. Get people to shop our store. And we just scroll down, make sure that everything is in. Some of this stuff we don't have to put in because Facebook already got them in. And here we make sure that we have our pixel of just, that's tracking our store. Okay. Let's just go ahead and click publish. So if you like this video, make sure you subscribe, okay? Or you can also check out the description below for free downloads and more in-depth training on dropshipping and making money online, okay? See you in the next video. Let's go.